All right. All right. Stand by. Stand by. Stand by. All right. Good evening, everybody. It is almost 8 o'clock. Welcome to another episode of David D. Taylor Full Front Exposure 2.0, where your opinion is a lie. And Cutlass Supreme in the motherfucking house. Put your goddamn hands together for Cutlass motherfucking Supreme. Good evening, Cutlass. How you doing tonight, man? Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for joining the chat. Man, appreciate you coming in. And tonight, we're gonna do David E. Taylor and Josiah Mizukami talk. All right, because I was reading Josiah's Twitter page today, right? And he did say that he is in. He did say that he was in a court case with YouTube right now, which it's an absolute fucking lie, because for him to be in a court case with YouTube that fucking fast over the content, you know what YouTube's gonna tell him? To get fucked. Let me see here. It was in one of these tweets and replies. Stand by. Let's see here. He basically said that YouTube's gonna give him his channel back, which is a complete fucking lie. Let's see. I'm trying to find it here. Yeah, good to have you guys. Good to have you guys. Let's see here. Yep. I had to report you too. I'm trying to find the fucking post, man. He basically said he did say that he's in a court fight with YouTube already, which is it's all fucking lie. I want to see the replies to it. It's all bullshit anyways. My work for the public's best interest continues, and thanks for the support. Yeah, fucking right, man. This guy's in a lot of trouble, man. He's David. He's in more trouble than David, really. In my opinion. I mean, what this guy was doing here, Cutlass Supreme, man, it was really fucking questionable. What's up to all my haters out there too? Just want to say what up, what up, what up, what up. Smash that like or dislike, because I know there are trolls and haters in here, and I don't really give a shit, okay? You control my channel all the fuck you want. I don't care. It's not going to get you anywhere, I promise. But what I'm trying to find is... that fucking post, man. Tweets and replies. He does say that Homeland Security took his shit, too, so that's true. Tom Bombadil in the motherfucking house. Then he has the nerve to tell this guy he's being watched by the CIA and Universal Government, and they will help you end your criminal practices and abusive threats. This motherfucker, Josiah Mizukami, he comes out on fucking YouTube talking about pedophilia like it's a fucking good thing, you know, and it's absolutely not. Right, Manny Guzman? He's in more trouble than the actual Jesus that was hung, man. He really is, man. What this guy was doing, Manny, did you watch his videos, bro? Did you watch this guy's videos? This guy takes the fucking cake, everybody. Kind of putting David a little bit on the back burner right now. Because of this guy. Let's see here. Fuck, where's that post at? He says, you're incorrect. I am supported by the vast majority of all people, and even by the best interests of those that are mistaken and opposing our loving policies. Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Josiah. You're a fucking psycho. I've never promoted any crime that is of universal record. Being incorrect is a mental illness, so please correct yourself. Well, dude, when you come out and start talking about pedophilia, like it's a fucking good thing, Mizukami, You know what, dude? People are gonna pay attention to that shit, all right? Especially social media. And when you get on here and you start talking shit like that, bro, you know what we're gonna fucking do? Dude, we are gonna fucking rip your life apart, dude. Right from here, bro. Anybody that wants to come out and pull this shit, all right? Any of you fucking religious fucking nut jobs out there, and I'm not saying all churches. You guys know what I'm talking about, all right? You guys know what I'm talking about. Oh, stand by. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Yeah, Thor, this guy is a fucking stark raven fucking lunatic, man. So, since Thor Brynjolfsson, I recommend, and Cutlass Supreme, I'll show the video again if you guys want me to. I'll show the video that got his fucking channel taken down off YouTube, and he says he's in a court case right now with YouTube, and you know what's not going to fucking happen is he is not going to get his channel reinstated because they fucking took it down for fucking terms of, he violated fucking policy, man. There's no fucking way. Look, now he's saying there's a cure for fucking Parkinson's, Alzheimer's, heart disease, HIV. Yeah. Okay. I'd really like to see where you're getting your shit from, Josiah. Like this guy, Cutlass, dude, this guy is, dude. This guy is off the fucking charts, man. This guy takes the fucking cake, and he should have been fucking arrested, really. He should have been fucking arrested for what he was doing. The thing is, here's the thing, Cutlass Supreme. This guy, Mizukami, Josiah Mizukami, he was a model at one time for Nivea body wash or some bullshit, right? And I think that's where he got his big fucking head from. Is he did a little bit of modeling shit, and now he's like, oh, I'm this fucking great messiah, and it gave him this big fucking ego, right? That all of a sudden he comes out like, oh, I'm the fucking human god, and I'm God in human form, right? And he's out. What he does is he does this bit. He fucking stretches his arms out like he's fucking Jesus Christ, right? And he's fucking absolutely not, man. And what blows my mind even more, Cutlass Supreme, is that they haven't taken this fucking video down yet off BitChute. This is his website, right? It's called skyview.design, and it's just a fucking bullshit-ass website. It really is. There's nothing to it, really. He's got numerous Facebook pages, right? There's one there, Skyview Democracy. There's another one, and here's another one. So we got 3 Facebook pages off this one fucking asshole, right? So here's another one. And then here's another one. 3 different Facebook pages for the same guy. Yep, Heaven's Gate 2.0. Goddamn right. Yep. Look, and for his global democratic voting and communication system. Okay, in one of his videos, y'all, he said he got $100 million donation. Well, you know what? Nobody's given him but $55 fucking dollars. I said he secured $100 million donation, and he's only got $55. What's up to all my haters out there? But yeah, this guy kind of takes the fucking cake, man. He really does. And you're right, Manny Guzman. This guy's in more trouble than fucking Jesus, man. I mean, what this guy was doing. I mean, living in fucking Malaysia, bro. That's a fucking red flag alone for this guy carrying on this Messiah complex, man. But let's go ahead and play the video that got him banned from YouTube.
Aloha, and welcome back to The Purpose. I'm Josiah G. Mizukami.
Stand by, Cutlass Supreme. You're about to get a fucking crash course right now, my man.
I'm here to help share how the universe works. Every detail, every principle, every fact, every single type of mathematical equation and scientific relation. You could say the religion of it all. The universal and original religion. This episode, we will be talking about pedophilia. And we'll be sharing...
Pedophilia is fucking illegal, by the way. Don't do it.
...the truth about it. The truth about pedophilia is that it is really subject to...
Cutlass Supreme, like, I don't even want to fucking go into the video because it's just so fucking outlandish, man. It really is. Like, dude, this is what got him fucking banned, dude. Look, and the sensitivity says normal content that is suitable for ages 16 and over. So they're airing this content to people that are 16 and over. BitChute is. Crazy, right? BitChute is allowing this. YouTube takes it down. Facebook allows it. Instagram allows it. YouTube said, nope, get the fuck off our platform. Yeah, man. I definitely recommend that you watch it, Cutlass Supreme. You're going to shit your fucking pants, bro. You really are. You're going to be like, is this... It's very scary.
To go to the ant and to other animals and consider their ways means you may hear God, but not intelligently. Jesus says,
here's David when he was on his drugs the most right here.
Take heed how you hear. It ain't about hearing. A lot of people get excited. I heard the voice of God. I heard that ain't enough. God spoke to me in a dream. That ain't enough. You must hear intelligently. Your receptive ears got to be intelligent. And I told you one secret. I gave you a secret of how to get intelligent ears supernaturally. 3 a.m. morning prayer. Prayer always precedes hearing. It says in Isaiah, you waketh my ear, he waketh me.
Right, Thor? Yeah, dude, that's what I don't understand, man. This is where, dude, this is the disconnect, man. It really is. It really is, man. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous that this is allowed to go on. I was saying in one of my earlier live streams, Thor, that social media has become basically the superhighway for criminal activity. The internet is allowing these criminals to thrive. People like David, Josiah Mizukami, Benny Hinn, Kenneth Copeland, all those motherfuckers. Oh yeah, Cutlass. This guy's off. Dude, Josiah, bro, that fool is on the spectrum of fucking mental illness, dude.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Morning by morning, or it says he waketh my ear morning by morning.
H.E. Jasper all the way from fucking Europe. Put your goddamn hands together for H.E. motherfucking Jasper. Yeah, and check. Dude, this Josiah is definitely on the spectrum, and so is fucking David.
And he gives me the tongue of the learned and the ear of the learned.
No, he doesn't.
The ear of the learned is a learned person is an intelligent person, right? They've learned, they study. So God.
David says, the only thing that I've ever studied is how to eat fucking burgers and how to make Luther burgers.
God says if you get up at 3 a.m. in the morning, he will give you ears that...
Actually, 3 a.m. is the devil's hour. It's the witching hour. Don't get up at fucking 3 in the morning. If you're up at 3 in the morning, you're either on drugs or you're fucking on drugs.
People have...
Or you're working the late shift.
...developed over scores of years from spending time in his presence and studying. He'll just give it to you at 3 a.m. in the morning just for getting up. That's one of the rewards of 3 a.m. morning prayer. You need that.
Oh, okay.
How many ever did 3 a.m. morning prayer and you started hearing things on a higher level frequency? That's it. That 3 a.m. morning, I'm telling you, and it always happens.
He's all, it's 3 a.m. and that's the time I like to get up and smoke fucking crack.
Happens like right around 6 or the break in the day, you start hearing. Just revelation.
David studied how to be a fucking chef, man. That's it. He's all, I know how to make Luther burgers. That's the only thing I'd ever put on a menu is a Luther burger.
It's coming so fast because you're hearing on an intelligent level. That's the ear of the learned.
Well, we know one thing, that David isn't ever going to fucking go hungry because he knows how to cook half, like, well, it is 3:07 over here. Oh, fuck, Jasper. Welcome to the Cult Busters channel. Sorry, guys. Goddamn Cult Busters up at 3 a.m. in the morning. What are you doing? Fucking lunatics. We're all fucking lunatics here.
You got to understand, a lot of people can hear, but they don't know how to intelligently speak. But he gives you two things, the ear of the learned and the tongue of the learned, to know how to speak a word to him in wisdom that is weary.
No, Chavez, this is an older video, man. I'm doing this, like, look at his eyes, man. This is when David is fucking high on drugs right here. This is one of his better performances. I know David's like, that's my favorite time. That's when I come on, is when Krispy Kreme sign comes on. But no, Chavez, David has not put up any new content, which is why I tell people to keep reporting his channel for spam activity. This is all spam. This is spam right here, what he's doing. By re-uploading the same content over and over and over. This video is probably on the platform about 10 fucking times on his channel. If YouTube would just go in, audit the account, look at all the bullshit he's doing, buying the subs, buying the views, they would fucking take his account down.
Speak a word in season to him that is weary, but it's using wisdom, obedient spirit. You develop a disobedient spirit when you don't have a hearing ear of intelligence. When you don't develop a life of seeking God and studying and praying, that's a disobedient spirit.
David says the only disobedience I am is to the fucking Golden Arch. Yeah, everybody needs to report him though. And how you do it, I'll show everybody again. Watch, check this out. So what you do, right? You go to David's channel, right? Check this out. And this is how you report them. Where's the about it? I'm looking under my light here. Hang on. There we go. Okay. So you go to report, right? Report user. Spams and scams. Next, then it will bring you here. All right? It will bring you here. Then you start clicking on videos. You start clicking on the videos and you report them as spam activity. These ones are all spam right here. This is spam. That one, that's old. Spam. All these Rosh Hashanah, all these, the Dream Conference, these have all been fucking played before on YouTube. He has aired these so many fucking times. Spam. It really is. This is all spam activity by David's cult members. This is what he does. He's trying to, I don't know what the fuck his end game is with YouTube, but it's not going to benefit him in any fucking way possible. And what you do, you can provide additional context. And I always put, please check metadata for spam and scams. That's it. Submit. I submit it. That's it. Done. Then they'll, whether or not they fucking do anything about it, they probably won't, because David's a fucking degenerate piece of shit.
You're either going to make up your mind to do this thing the ancient way, the way he does it in the Bible, his heart, or you're gonna
Or you're going to shut away like my fucking nasty ass and not even come out and preach because I'm not really a real pastor. I'm just a lying fucking scam artist.
agree with the 21st century and your own thinking.
Oh yeah, by the way, if anybody didn't see earlier, stand by. Me and Lord Pender got down tonight. Here you go.
This has been so wonderful, so powerful, and Apostle just really appreciates you being here every night like you do, and supporting, praying, being
You
a part
guys,
of.
you guys are a bunch of
Everybody
fucking
just
pussy-ass
you
bitches.
just got that good wave going.
You guys are
Just
bitches.
blessing
Bitches.
Apostle right now, loving him, and that is so
Bitches.
wonderful.
David, go
praise
fuck
God.
yourself,
Yeah,
you
very
fuck.
familiar faces. You've been here every
Lord Pender's right
night,
next to
and
me,
some
guys.
Almost every night.
Top right, look, there's
but,
Lord Pender right there.
God
Right
has
next to me.
been.
Riverside. Guys, if
David, when are you going to learn? All right. When are you going to learn that I'm not going away, man? When are you going to learn that?
Them, at least they perceive with their heart and understand and hear with their ears.
He's all, the only thing I know how to do is build a fucking Big Mac out of Luther burgers and Krispy Kreme donuts.
And understand and perceive. That's what it's about. You got to hear with the understanding heart. To hear of judicial cases. That means justice.
Look at all this shit.
To hear with a just heart. That's what that means.
Look at this fucking
Judicial cases is justice, judging right. To listen, to give heed.
And you know, Chavez 8688, dude, to answer your question, man, I honestly don't think that we're going to be seeing any more of David. The only reason he came out last time is one, because we were saying he was dead, right? We were saying he was dead or sick. And his dumbass came out just to show, he's like, I'm not on my deathbed. Don't believe my liars out there. But it's like, when you hear the guy talking, he sounds extremely out of breath, extremely sick, like he just got off the fucking deathbed, right? That's exactly what he sounds like.
To consent to agree.
And this is we really was
Worship.
this was
to make
this was actually just before the pandemic. This video right here.
proclamation summoned to cause to be heard. Smash
that like.
is
Smash that like unless you're one of David's cult cronies in here watching. I hope you guys are. Pay attention.
the name of obedience. Now, if obedience mean that, then let's listen to what disobedience mean. So let's listen to what
David says, I'm disobedient to the Burger King.
disobedience mean. So we got a word that means to obey, but now we got disobey. It comes from the root word, here it is, the Greek word. It comes from Greek G 3878, the number 3878 in the Greek concordance, not the Hebrew, the Greek. This is
Okay, why is he jumping back and forth from Greek to the fucking Hebrew bot? What the fuck, David? Stick to one guideline, please.
the New Testament. Listen to what it means. Inattention. Inattention. And then you got to look up inattention, what inattention means. And I have it titled in my journal here.
I didn't actually write these notes. Somebody else wrote them for me.
The journal.
These are all my recipes on how to make the best burgers in the world using donuts from Krispy Kreme. And look, he's got his CDs back here. Notice he doesn't have any pictures of Jesus up.
I journal. It's called
Yo, Baker Boy in the motherfucking house! Where you been, my guy? Good to see you, Baker Boy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kind of jumping back and forth to a couple of these assholes tonight. Earlier I was doing Josiah Mizukami, but that guy's a fucking stark raving goddamn lunatic that should be put in a fucking straitjacket and a mental institution. And David should probably be right there with him, but Mizukami, like, he just got another like. Oh man. So here's I've been good, Baker Boy. Thanks, man. Thanks for asking, man. I've been good. I was on a short shutaway. Actually went on vacation and took some time off. I actually did I was away from social media for a good bit, which was good. Gave me a chance to get my head back together and back in the game. And kind of figure out what route to go with this. Just before I went on shutaway, Baker Boy, another one fell into my lap. This asshole right here. Josiah Mizukami. I've been kind of focusing some attention here on this fucking saltine cracker eating looking motherfucker. Because, yeah. First of all, I am no one got in touch with me, said, dude, check this fucking clown out. Okay, checked him out, and I was like, holy fucking shit. Yo, Billy Davenport in the motherfucking house. Started with Josiah Mizukami, and dude, this guy. What happened with Mizukami? All right, Mizukami, he was over in Malaysia, Baker Boy. All right, and this piece of shit comes out claiming to be the fucking human messiah, the human god. Right? This guy legit came out and said, "I'm God in human form," right? Which is absolute fucking bullshit. And he came out. YouTube took his channel down because of this video right here, because he was talking about pedophilia on YouTube. So he still got this BitChute account up, and they're still allowing the content to be aired and played on this platform. Like, this is really scary shit, dude. This guy's coming out here, Baker Boy, saying that it's okay to fucking commit pedophilia, and that if you see it happening, you should stand by and watch. Which it's fucking definitely not okay to do that. All right? And what he's also saying, this guy, Baker Boy, is that pedophilia is genetically ingrained in every one of us, which is absolute fucking bullshit, right? So what happened with this guy? There's really not much to this guy either, Baker Boy. He was putting videos up on YouTube for about, 6 months. But if you go to his YouTube page, right, and you actually scroll, let's see here. The purpose. I have an email, Jasper, set up in my my channel description. Dude, if you guys got shit you want me to see and you want me to put on blast, fucking email them to me, man, and I will put every motherfucker on blast. I don't give a shit who, what religion they are, what color, sex they are. I do not give a shit. All these motherfuckers need to be put on blast, finally. And it's fucking time. Social media's here. They think they're going to get away and fucking float scot-free with us around, and they're fucking wrong, man. They're fucking wrong, dude. So when you go to Josiah's his Facebook page, check this out. You click on the link, right? It's going to take you over to YouTube. Oh, video unavailable. This video is no longer available because the YouTube account associated with this video has been terminated. Yeah, email Jasper, definitely. Definitely email them to me. You guys email me the links and just email me the link, man. I'll do the research myself. Email me the links and I will bring them to the platform, dude. I absolutely will. 100%, man, without question. Oh, Baker Boy, this motherfucker takes the cake, bro. This guy takes the cake. So what happened, Baker Boy, is he was flying in from Malaysia back to Honolulu, okay? And DHS, fucking Department of Homeland Security, it even says so right here on his webpage. Hey, DHS came and took my shit. That's what happened with Mizukami. And here it says, aloha, everyone. Thank you for the kind support. I've been doing perfectly fine considering all the things and have been offline because at DHS Gov, the Department of Homeland Security, which is fucking customs, right? Homeland Security made the mistake of taking my electronics at the airport. I'm sure they will recognize I have committed no crime. That was 8:03 p.m., October 22nd. That was 5 days ago, all right? So he posted 5 days ago that all of his shit was seized at the airport. Or it was, I don't know. He wasn't arrested, though. I looked for a booking photo, and there wasn't any. So he wasn't arrested, okay? His electronics were seized, though. His electronics, phone, laptop, whatever the fuck he had that were electronics, were seized by DHS. Let's see here. Let's see, man. He had some more fucking tweets here that were really fucking crazy, man. Let's see here. Oh, here it is. Right. Baker Boy, check it out. Yo, what up, Chris? Come in the motherfucking house. Smash that like, y'all. Show me some love, motherfucker. Show me some love. So here we go, Baker Boy. This is the post I wanted to find. Okay. Oh, Baker Boy. They got him already, dude. They got him. They're gonna come for him. They will come for him. I am almost guaranteeing that they're gonna find some shit on his electronics. I'm fucking sure of it. I am absolutely sure. But what it says right here, I advocate what is loving and by default completely harm-free, as I clearly state in every video. I stand up for the rights of all people, and many people, including animals and human beings and what some call children, enjoy in an infinite range of sexual relationships that are harm-free. Very, very fucking dangerous, this guy right here. When you're putting shit like that, and this is on Twitter, dude. This is on fucking Twitter. That's what I mean. That social media has become the superhighway for criminal activity, man. It really has. It really has. I notice I drop viewers when we get on Mizukami. I know some people don't like him, man, but this piece of shit needs focus too, man. David's not the only one out there fucking people over, man. And you look at this, dude, this guy's got a fucking website that says God's Company? Yeah, okay. Yeah. Skyview.com? Oh, Skyview.design is God's company? When the fuck does God give a shit about companies, Josiah? Yeah, they're going to come for him. He's a piece of shit. They will come for him. Let's see what David's up to, though.
Called the root of disobedience, of not being near the Lord or in the vicinity or proximity of his presence, being close to him, like a friend.
He's all, and I'm Jesus' best friend only. Nobody else can be Jesus' best friend but David E. Taylor.
The lack of being in God's presence or near him or abiding in him and near, close to him through being his friend or his praise and prayer partner causes the result of disobedience. Disobedience is all the result of a lack of hearing God from not staying close to him in his presence or doing the thing or the process it takes to hear him.
It's funny, David's reading from his own notes and shit. He's not even reading from the Bible.
Intelligently. Those things would include spending time in his presence, standing in God's counsel, as he said in Jeremiah 23 and 22. He says, then when you cause my people to hear my words, But because you,
And yeah, you guys, like H.E. Jasper said, dude, if you guys got motherfuckers you want to put on blast, let me know. We will do it together. We'll fucking dig deep into these assholes. We know there's not just David, all right? And David's getting kind of a fucking burnout at this point because he's not doing any new content, right? Maybe he's back on his fucking deathbed again. I bet he got fucking he. That's the thing. I'm thinking for sure that he only came out of fucking Shutaway, really, was to just fucking show everybody that he was still alive and that he was still around. Because if you think about it, we were talking about that for a few months. They even tried to take my channel down when I was talking about his health issues, right? They tried to get my channel taken down saying I was releasing private health information, which I wasn't, okay? Private health information is your doctor, your medication, shit like that. David being a diabetic, David having hypertension, fucking hypercholesterol, all that shit is not personal health information. Those are legitimate medical conditions that people suffer from every day. So, David, you can't get me on that, just letting you know. And they did, Billy. They really tried to get me on like a HIPAA violation. YouTube's like, yeah, there's nothing here. Fucking, yeah, get the fuck out of here. Here's your channel. Here's your videos back. They did that. And what that told me, Billy, is that David is indeed fucking sick. They pulled that whole play worked out brilliantly, Billy. When, and you know who it was? It was my boy Bill Cosby ASMR, dude. He was like, dude, he could be fucking dead, man. And we started kicking that idea around. And it took me a bit to put it out, and it worked. It worked brilliantly. He finally came out of his little fucking shutaway saying he wasn't dead, right? And he had been in shutaway for, like, I've been in shutaway for 2 years now, right? He's supposed to be this great fucking prophet and Messiah. Why isn't he out helping people, right? There are a lot of people who got sick during the pandemic. He says, oh, we'll bring them all to the Amway arena. You know, we're going to heal them all. And then all of a sudden it's like, oh, well, we don't want to do a super spreader. Don't bring your people to Amway Arena. David's got a fucking full plate right now, like which he does like. He would rather have it full of fucking burgers and fucking probably Krispy Kreme though. But David does have a full plate right now. David is still hemorrhaging money. Okay, he's buying his views, he's buying his subscribers, he's paying for Zoom. He's got numerous Zoom channels. You have to pay for that shit, okay? So you got to pay for the electricity at all the properties. You got to pay for the taxes. He's fighting a federal lawsuit now. I mean, how much deeper can we make this hole? This hole has probably gone about as deep as it's gonna get, man. We know what David's up to. We know he's a piece of shit, and we know he's fucking scamming people. What needs to happen now, though, is the government needs to pull their heads out of their fucking ass and grab their fucking brass and stop these guys. Right? We have an FBI. Isn't that their job, is to be taking care of these assholes and fucking investigating our government and shit like that? You know? I would like to think maybe the DEA is involved because there could fucking possibly be drugs and shit in this place. I don't know, man. We know for sure one thing, that David is fucking hiding again. And here's one thing I want to do. Monday night, guys. Instead of doing a YouTube, I'm going to open up a Zoom meeting. And here's what I'm going to do. I'll release a lot of the information that I've been getting, and that I won't give out sources, but I will tell you what I've been doing on the back end. All right? I don't put it out here because I don't want everybody else to know. But if you guys want to come in on Monday on Zoom, I will require you guys to at least show your face for a minute so I know who the fuck is there, because I'm not just going to open the Zoom and be like, yeah, you come in and get all this information that I've been holding back. I will require that, okay? Because some of the shit I'm going to give out is you guys are going to be like, holy fucking shit, all right? So, let's see. What I don't get is that Christians barely address the foulness happening in their name. At best, they just create another offshot. You're absolutely right. H. Jasper, you're good point, right? You would figure, right? You would figure that more of the church would be coming out against pieces of shit like these, right? No, but they don't. Out of all this, dude, one has come forward, my brother. One person, dude. One person has come forward and said, this is wrong. That's a religious leader. And he's in our group. He is in our group, and he has come forward, and he said, this is absolutely appalling and disgusting what he's doing. And I do not support it one bit. You would think, right, Jasper? you would think that more Christians would come out and fucking renounce these pieces of shit. But why would they do that, right? They would be shitting in their own fucking bed at the end of the day. Right? Would you shit in your own bed? I sure wouldn't. But these people will. David, I mean, they're really tactful about their way they're doing things, H. Jasper. They really are. The church, the religion. And I'm not saying all churches. It's just you got the exceptions out there like David, Mizukami, Duplantis, Benny Hinn, Paula White. You know, you have these offshots. You really do. They create another offshot. And David has created 3 different offshots of his one cult. He's got JMMI, Kingdom of God Global Church, and Marvels in America World Healing. No bullshit. Back to the Zoom meeting on Monday. I'll read emails I've got. I'll let you guys in. I'll let you guys in fully on what's been going on for the last 2 years with the channel and with everything. All right. Once again, I will require to see your faces though, okay? Because the shit I'm gonna put out is, yeah. And I'm sure David would fucking kill to know what I'm gonna tell everybody. But you know what, David? You're never gonna fucking know. You're never gonna know ever.
More thing. Now, I must teach you the difference between disobedience and
I must teach you the difference between being disobedient to the Golden Arch and the fucking Whopper.
rebellion. Because when God rebuked Saul, and I'm about to let you go now, but when God rebuked Saul, he says, oh, what it means is the bitterness causes you to be rebellious. God said Saul was rebellious. He was bitter. And you could tell somebody who's bitter from, look at how he treated David. He tried to kill
Don't call him David.
David. He was jealous. Satan rebelled.
Smash that like. What other questions you guys got, man? You guys got some good
Because
questions tonight.
if you read the ancient writings, he was jealous of man, that God had honored man more than he did him.
Yeah, I would like everybody to be there, man. Again, I'll put out information on Zoom that I don't put out here. One thing I do request, though, is that everybody keep their fucking mouth shuts about it, okay? Because if I'm going to do this, it has to be a fucking trust thing here, guys. You guys see my face all the time, all right? If I'm going to put this information out, got to leave it where it's at in the Zoom meeting, okay? If it somehow comes out in the chat and I find out who it is, I'm just going to fucking block you from the channel for good, okay? I'm not going to have it, man. I will not, because that's something that is just, I don't put everything out on YouTube for a reason, guys.
It was always wrapped in jealousy. 3 and 14. Read it, Joseph. What did it say?
But if you have
Come on, Tony, fix this mic.
bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not and lie not against the truth.
Yeah, and what I'll do, Thor, is I'll put it in a community post. I'll put the link and everything with the password in a community post, okay? And that way everybody can join. It'll be same time, 8 o'clock Monday night, Central, all right? And then everybody can join, whoever wants to join. And I'm only going to let the Zoom meeting run as long as I have. It's like 40 minutes or some shit like that, okay? So I'll let the Zoom meeting run for 40 minutes. I'll put out as much information to you guys as I can, and then we'll call it good for the night on Monday, okay? But I was thinking about that today. A lot of you guys have been here watching the content. I am going to be kind of selective, man. I have to be. Because some of the shit like I said, some of the stuff I'm going to put out is just...
That's what most people do. They don't take the route of rebellion because of bitter situations and circumstances that happen in your life.
Look at David's all fucking Nike'd out like fucking, what is it, Heaven's Gate.
You can either become bitter or better.
And you notice here how the camera's like, the camera angle, look at how it's just, they just fucking chopped his head off. It's like they didn't want anybody to see, like,
Now watch this harshness and a different.
Okay, and check this out. All right, who do we got here? Let's see. Katie Frazier's right here on this picture somewhere. I don't know where she's at. Okay, so here's... Okay, this is Rebecca Stalker right here. Here's Rebecca. This is Susan right here. Rebecca Stalker, she's got kids in here. Then you look up here and you got all the fucking cult members right here. At the top, there's Joseph. You guys, and this is old. This is from like around 2020 or 21 possibly.
difficult life that creates pain in the heart of human beings cause them to choose to get bitter. And thus, this bitterness creates the error in their soul, or the error in their soul, to become rebellious. We must ask God to turn.
Like, I don't even know what content to put up about David anymore because it's just so fucking repetitive. It's such repetitive bullshit anymore. It really is. Like, David, I don't even know where to go with David anymore. But we count on his new content.
Bitterness make you rebellious.
We count on content from David, and David hasn't been fucking holding up to his prophetness and all of his great glory. Again, went back into fucking hiding once again. Come on, David, get some new content, man. I mean, we could go back to his fucking oldest videos. Let's take a peek here. Let's see here. Let's go. Let's search videos by oldest to newest if I can. Let's see here. Oh, that's all videos? Let's see here. I mean, his channel was put up, what, last year? After his other one got taken down, he put another channel up right away, pretty much. And starts doing the same bullshit. He actually posted some old shit from his old channel on his new channel. Okay, here's Rebecca.
Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm just coming to you to let you know and to wish
Let's see if he edited out this part where he's like, the depositions and all this.
you a happy season's greeting and to let you know that this is the special time where we celebrate our Lord who came all the way from heaven. He was born just
Yeah, we could get to that one. He's all, you see me glowing? He's all, I was glowing. I was glowing because Moses is
to
so
die
great.
for us. And we know he rose from the dead with all power and he's alive today. But this is the time we reverence and we honor him for coming on the earth to die for our sins. And so this is a special time. And I just wanted to say, out of love, Merry Christmas to all of you and Happy New Year, those who are watching this. My heart is to expand the kingdom of God, and that's what we're doing.
The Convoy of Miracles with David E. Taylor is on the move.
Yeah, the Convoy of Miracles is a fucking joke too, man. These trucks are just sitting at the back of his fucking headquarters building in Taylor, Michigan.
David E. Taylor, with the help of his generous covenant partners, are buying Christmas gifts for thousands of children and families in need. No
No, he didn't. He didn't buy shit for fucking toys.
child should go without during Christmas.
He has been helpful to.
Okay, this is Rebecca Stalker. This is Rebecca right here. She's been in the cult for quite some time. And people are looking for her.
Get our boys the shoes that they need for school, winter clothes, and what an awesome privilege it is to be a part of this ministry.
Thank you, Apostle.
I'll bet he took the gifts back once he gave them to him. He's like, yeah, bring that back here. There's probably not even anything in the fucking boxes either.
We are going into day number 11 with the toy drive. We are in the mix of making a lot of kids happy. We are going to make a lot of kids smile this year. And we are on our 30th basket.
This is such bullshit right here. I don't even think they bought the toys. Tony here. Tony is actually, the black guy is the one that bought all the toys, I believe.
Toys, taking care of a lot of young kids that are in R&D.
See, they're just there fucking piggybacking off this other guy. They're seeing this video right here. There's not even any of David's cult members there.
Let's say thank you to Joshua ministry and the apostle, David Taylor. And we look forward to making this event a yearly event and blessing more kids.
Bullshit. Let's see here. This is a year ago. Okay. David's channel was put up just over a year ago. February of last year. Let's see what his first video was when he posted. Yeah, they can't buy Christmas gifts because they give David all their fucking money. Yeah. No wonder Rebecca couldn't fucking buy shit for her kids because she gave it all that fucking piece of shit. They're like, oh, we can't buy gifts for our kids. Well, because you fucking giving all your money to David. Let's see here.
I said, do you believe that there is a great move of God?
Like, look at this piece of shit. You know how we know this is all fucking spam? Because this is all old content. That's the thing. YouTube needs to pull their fucking head out and take all this shit down. Because all these videos are fucking reruns of fucking reruns of reruns. No doubt he's got more of these fucking videos. Mikey motherfucking Perry in the house. Each one of these videos is a fucking rerun, man. It really is. You get later on down in the channel. Dear compressed blessings.
Do you want to know the secret to making a great podcast? Here you go.
What I believe God is about to do.
This is a rerun too. This is an old video right here. This wasn't a when they played this, it was an old one. It was an old video. And the thing is when you look at David's views and shit, right? Let's see here. Check it out. I'll show you guys kind of how to read analytics on views and shit. All right. So check this out. You got a video right here. 788 views, right? You got 788 views, but you only got 53 likes. Right? And you got 1, 2, 3, 4 comments. Though half of these views, probably about 3/4 of them, are fucking bots. Are bots. They're not even real people. Right here. Look at that. The numbers you look at are the likes, the views, and the comments. When you see a lot of views, few likes, and 4 comments, it's definitely there's purchasing of views and subscribers going on the channel. You got 4 comments. That's how you can tell the analytics on how. That's one of the easiest ways really to tell if they're buying their views. Look at their views, their comments, and what was it? Views, comments, and likes, right? There should be somewhat like a, I don't want to say equalness, but it shouldn't be that offset, right? You got 869 views here, 55 likes, and no fucking comments, right? That there tells me also that is they were purchasing views on this video. No comments, 55 likes, 869 views. The 55 likes are no doubt the fucking cult members. Let's see here. Let's see. You want to see another rerun of David? Look, here's another one. Another fucking rerun.
Oh, God, of your presence. Take over everything. Oh, take over everything.
Once again, David on his knees, right where he fucking likes to be.
Take over everything. For your name is holy.
I can almost guarantee, Billy Davenport, that David doesn't have millions of viewers. For sure. Look, here's one of his fucking cult cronies, the Glory Movement. Oh, you guys want to see some fucking weird shit? Explain a fucking cult. Look, they actually went to fucking River Jordan and fucking baptized a bunch of people. Look at this shit.
We are at the Jordan River, and baptism is happening today.
Fucking cult, man.
Letting go of the old.
Look at this shit.
Welcoming in of the new.
You got a fucking false prophet out there fucking.
Joshua Media Ministries International.
Look, General David E. Taylor. How can these people fucking really think that this asshole's a fucking general? Absolutely fucking sickening.
To be able to be in the land where Jesus walked.
Look at this. This is absolutely crazy. I wonder if David paid for all these people to go or if he made them pay their own way. Oh, look, there's fucking concubine Michelle. Look at her. Look at her. There she is. Michelle, there you are. Concubine. Concubine. Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. What'd I do? Muted it. Whoa. Sorry. Where's Michelle? Look, there she is. There she is. Michelle, yeah, fucking concubine. Look at you. Look, there she is. Michelle spotted. Michelle, why aren't you getting baptized? Look, there's Steve. And Steve's not even a fucking pastor and he's doing that shit, man.
Yes, 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 yes.
The fuck?
Yes.
Look, there's Tony. Tony's not even a fucking certified pastor and he's out there fucking baptizing people. What the fuck? None of these people are certified pastors, you guys. Guys, this is a cult.
Oh, by your glory, God. By your glory.
Yeah, Jasper. Welcome, man.
Your name is holy.
There's that fucking concubine Michelle. I want to call her something else, but I can't. I'll probably get my channel taken down.
Your name is holy.
Oh, there's Michelle. Behind the camera. Yeah, Steve always looks scared out of his mind, too. Yeah, he does. I'm with you. I'm with you. Look at Michelle. She's all... Do you see me? Do you see me? Michelle sighted. Okay, so we know Michelle was in... Michelle, who paid for that ticket to Israel? Did you? Yeah, it's a few pounds ago. Right, Jake? It's a few pounds ago. Probably about 50 pounds ago.
Yes.
That's David's dad right here, the black guy. That's David's dad. There's Tony. Once again, non-certified pastors doing this shit in fucking in the River Jordan. Real shit, guys.
What could you do with a metal 3D printer?
Definitely a few pounds
Introducing the Metal X, the easy.
I believe last when we came, we were on the Jewish calendar 5777, which was the completion of a time. Now we have already crossed into 5778 or about to do that on the Jewish calendar, which is the time of a new beginning, a new refreshing. I'm telling you.
I'm surprised Israel let this fucking piece of shit in the first fucking place. I'm surprised they let him in. Look at this fucking piece of shit. He's like, I'm the great apostle. I'm on the Sea of Galilee. And he's calling himself a fucking general again? Y'all need to wake up, guys, in this cult. David is not a prophet.
I want to be out there where you at. Cause he.
No, you're not. You're in fucking hiding, you fucking sack of shit. This is absolutely ridiculous, man. I don't even know where to go with this piece of shit anymore. His content's fucking getting repetitive and just, I don't know. He definitely doesn't have any new content, that's for sure.
Divorcement. They go through a bitter divorcement.
A divorcement like I did
They
with my
go
wife because
through
I was cheating on her?
A lot of bitterness in bitter circumstances. You got to discern where your bitterness is come from and where it is. Make you better.
To walk in his ways.
You got to discern.
Yeah, they're not doing too much new content, man, and it kind of sucks, dude. It really does. I mean, that's why I'm tempted to start working on other people, man. If you guys want to see me put other people up on the platform and call them out, that's fine. I'll do it. We could start airing out these motherfuckers, man, which is exactly, in my opinion, what's fucking needed. It's exactly what's needed. These guys have gone on for too fucking long with their little tax exempt status, fucking people over, manipulating the system, finding the tax loopholes to fucking scam the tax law. I filed reports this week again. They're in the mail. Michelle, your name's on it too. Tony? Yeah, another word David made up. Another fucking made up David word. Divorcement.
Cleanness. Some of the things you do that is unclean is because of a defilement from a root of bitterness.
David says, I like to defile my fucking shitty underwear every day even though they still have fucking skid marks in them.
Now, if you want the walk of God that's greater than Enoch, which is the walk of Jesus, the Bible says Jesus was an obedient son. He lived a life of obedience to God. And obedience is the key. And that's why we're focusing on this obedience teaching.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
Because.
Oh, Catherine Crick? Yeah. Oh, you want to go Catherine Crick? Oh, man. Oh, you want to go Catherine Crick? Woo! 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 Oh, Catherine Crick.
For just $67, you can make as many videos as you want, and you never need to pick up a camera or use any fancy editing software. With Doodly...
All right, here we go.
These last 2 days, amen, this closing out. The Spirit of the Lord in you that produces this abundant life. It's more and more of God in you. Amen.
This lady's a fucking whack job, man.
That's why it's abundance, because Jesus is abundant joy, abundant peace, abundant life, abundant light.
Yeah, good old fucking Catherine Crick. This lady's a fucking psycho. Holy shit. This is another one that's definitely on the spectrum. Okay, hold on. Check this out. Check this out. Hold on. Here's Catherine Crick's music video. Look at her. Yeah, devil in a red fucking dress, man. Devil in a red fucking dress. I don't even know if I want to play this fucking video because it's just like, it really is. It's like she's trying to hypersexualize herself. It's fucking crazy what she does in these videos. Hey, that's Yosemite. That's my backyard. That's where I'm from in California. Yosemite's my backyard. I like how she's using fucking stock images and shit of Yosemite. Look at this fucking crazy bitch. Holy shit. Holy shit. Look at this fucking psycho. I'm the new prophet. Holy shit, man. She's all running through Yosemite and shit. Oh, I'm running through Yosemite. Oh, it's so beautiful. This fucking crazy psycho. Man. Yeah, the red woman from the Game of Thrones. Dude, hold on. Stand by. I've done some pretty good trolls on her, man. I've got on her. I've been on her. I've FaceTimed her while she was doing Zoom, and I actually fucking made her get up out of her goddamn chair and go shut her computer off right from here, which is really fucking cool. I wonder if it was this one.
Welcome everyone that's watching the replay. We're going to get started in a little bit. Really involved with New Age and
I made her get up a couple
they
times.
probably wouldn't be like that when it's such deep.
You know what? She's getting too fucking big. Yeah, she's got 294,000 subscribers, but this is where this is her get down. Check, this is where she gets down at. Look at this. She does these open air fucking revivals in the park and shit. This is where her congregation is in some fucking ghetto dump park in the middle of fucking LA, right? And she goes out there once a week and does these fucking bullshit ass sermons, right? And once again, Catherine is not a prophet. She is fucking false.
By myself, only in my dreams, only when I ask him and I hear in my head, we can want that all we want. Yeah.
Billy, she is, dude. She's witchy as fuck, bro. She really is, man. Let's see here. I'm trying to find. Like when you look at some of her fucking faces. Let's see here.
North Carolina, Ethiopia, Guyana, New York, California, Mojave Desert, Slovakia, Italy, Senegal. Find that. It's there. You can come to Fivefold Church. You can come tune in on live.
Yeah, there you go. There's a fucking snapshot for you of fucking this psych fucking lieutenant. Fucking crazy. Dude, this one takes the fucking cake too, y'all. And what I say about this one, Catherine Crick, this fucking psycho, is what makes her so dangerous is that she's a woman. And I'm not sexist. I'm not saying that to be sexist, guys. I'm really not. But what makes this woman dangerous is, one, she's good looking, all right? Two, she does have some sort of charisma to her. And that's about it. And what the thing is, what makes her dangerous is people will no doubt be more willing to give up control to this woman than anything. Oh, you fucking take control of my kids? Yeah, Catherine Crick's fucking off the charts too, man. She is definitely on the scale of mental illness. Guys, speaking of mental illness, I just went to the VA today, saw my doctor, fucking, yeah, all kinds of crazy shit I talked to him about today. And I kind of explained to him what I do here, talking about mental illness and PTSD, because I suffer from PTSD. Speaking of which, I'll just off topic, having a meeting today with my VA rep to get back into school. I wanted to be a teacher, guys. But she looks at my medical record. She's like, yeah, you're 70% rated PTSD. I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm going into a new career path. I'm going to try to do medical coding. Off topic, sorry. But yeah, what these people do ultimately, Catherine Crick included, right? Mental health doesn't have a fucking skin color. It doesn't give a fuck what you look like. All right? It doesn't care if you're pretty, old, young. It doesn't give a shit. All right? Mental health does not give a fuck. It'll come at you when you least expect it. That's what happened to me, man. That's what happened to me, man. I went to a really bad fucking place several years ago where I was fucking highly depressed. And it took fucking months, almost a couple years of therapy to fucking get my head straight again, man. It's real shit. PTSD is real shit. And what these false prophets are creating is PTSD in their victims, man. These people, when they come out of these cults, they will not fucking trust themselves. If anybody watched that documentary about Mantel Teo, is that what it was? Where he got catfished. It's the same fucking thing, man. That guy's doing good now, but do you know how long it took that guy to fucking regain his own trust? Think about that.
To go so long with his teaching, I thought.
No, it doesn't discriminate, man, and that's the fucked up thing about it. Doesn't care, man. It does not care. Really doesn't. I mean, Catherine Crick, I mean, she's definitely coming up, man. She's actually, I think she's going to be on one of the networks. If I ever fucking catch her on TV, I will fucking be calling. You guys can guarantee your ass that. I'm just trying to find out. Oh, look.
I ministered in
This is what Catherine Crick does with all her donor money. She travels the world.
In Greece last week, and while there, I got to go to Santorini for about 24 hours. This has been a dream of mine for years, and Jean-Paul.
And I used all my donors' money to fucking do it.
Too. This right here is our first moment in Santorini, walking to our villa.
It's not cheap in Greece either, guys. This bitch is fucking living the high life. She's taking in donations, and look where the fuck she's going. Traveling the world.
And we got dessert at this cute cafe.
Oh, so cute.
And this was me waking up at our villa, waking up to a gorgeous view.
Hey, Catherine, why don't you go help some fucking homeless people, you fucking crazy bitch? You guys, and I say bitch because she's fucking psycho, okay? And I don't say that, she's fucking crazy, man. This is a crazy bitch, alright? This is a fucking crazy Karen bitch right here. Look at this!
They even brought us breakfast.
Look at this bitch. Hey, Catherine, I don't think fucking Jesus was going to Greece and fucking staying in high dollar fucking villas, alright? You fucking crazy. Look at this!
It had also been a big
Look at this. It's more of a fucking modeling shoot for her than anything.
dream of mine to swim in these cave pools, and God made it happen.
You notice? Okay, here's another thing I want you guys to notice, right? Jantelle's not really... I'm not body shaming or anything, but notice how Catherine Crick is prettier than Chantal. Nobody can be prettier than Catherine Crick, okay? And for her to say that God made it happen, that she got to swim in these fucking pools, no, your donors made it happen, Catherine. Your fucking donors made it happen. You fucking lunatic.
I loved the blue Grease doors. They were everywhere.
She's all, I loved Greece because I didn't have to pay a fucking dime for the trip. Everybody else did but me.
Where?
Fucking modeling shoot. Talk about a fucking church concubine, huh? Concubine for the fucking devil. Look at this fucking lunatic. She's all, oh, I'm so beautiful. I'm in Greece. And I used all my donors' funds to fucking fund my lavish trip. Look, here I am. I'm here. I'm in Greece and nobody else gets to come with me. Yeah, David's like, damn, son. Right, Cutlass? David's like, fuck, what am I doing wrong? Well, David, you're not as pretty as Catherine.
You can ride donkeys even.
She's all, I'm a complete ass, so I got on one.
I love blue and white. They're my favorite colors, so I was in heaven.
Who fucking cares what your favorite color is, Catherine?
It was blue and white everywhere you look.
That's what David's saying. He's like, fuck, I should have bought Nellie's house. I could have moved to Greece instead and fucking, yeah.
We first went to Oya, and then we went to Fira. This is Fira, and this is the beautiful drive back to Oya.
I'm wondering why she was in Greece, if she was even doing anything religious, like religious gatherings. I think she was, but they were fucking whack, dude. All her shit is fucking whack. Look at her once again, like a fucking modeling shoot. Yeah, she probably rode the fucking donkey. She didn't ride it, she rode the motherfucker.
The buildings with the blue roofs are churches.
God damn, Catherine, could you be much more of a fucking lunatic? Like, do your donors know what you're spending their money on? Do they? Catherine was in the donkey show. And once again, look at this, guys. It's like, it's all about her. It's all about her. It's not about God. It's all about her fucking lavish lifestyles, her lavish trips, being on camera in her fucking designer clothes that all her donors are paying for.
We finished the evening with a beautiful view, having dinner and dessert.
Riverside FM lets you...
I ministered in Athens, Greece last week.
Fucking lunatic, man. This lady needs to be stopped too. Yeah, the religious gathering is probably only like 30 minutes, man. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Absolutely right. The religious gathering wasn't that long. Here it is right here. Look, then she goes to Greece and says, "Oh, I stood where the apostles preached in Athens, so that makes me a prophet now." take a peek here. Let me see if I can find the one with Catherine Crick. That was just a couple months back. I haven't really been fucking with Catherine Crick, but I can. If you guys want me to start fucking with her and start putting her on, dude, I will put her on fucking blast. Oh yeah, okay. Here we go.
No, that will make.
All right, so this, so this video right here, this was me. I have her Apple ID number because she doxed herself one night. So I took the pleasure of go ahead and FaceTiming her while she was actually doing a live sermon. And this is what happened. This is what happened. She doxed herself. And William Dunn, yeah, she is a very attractive person. Yeah, Popsicle Ocean was me calling her. But hang on, check this out.
No, that will make faith to increase in people. So, hallelujah! I hear
this is fucking funny,
my phone
man.
ringing again in my my office. So I'm going to be right back and turn off my computer upstairs so that doesn't happen again. So I will be right back.
Yeah, she lives in a pretty nice fucking place too. Look at her apartment, right? She's definitely fucking living large. She's like, I got my YouTube award up here because that's all I care about. Yeah, actually made her get up out of her fucking chair. I didn't have to do anything. All I had to do was FaceTime her. Crazy bitch. Oh, man. Okay, watch her face right here. Watch her face. After she comes back, watch how forced, like she's a, you will receive.
Yeah, so anyways, whether you're on the Zoom call, whether you get one-on-one call, or you're just watching, you will receive. You will receive.
Look at her fucking force files. Thanks, Josh Walsh. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, look at Catherine. This was great. Fucking made her get up. I had another one another time that was really good. And it actually rang what I was doing. Let's see if I find the video here. Like, this is some of the stuff that I do on the back end, guys. Oh, here it is. Okay, right here. Yeah.
If you need affordable general liability, workman's comp, tools and equipment, commercial.
This was the first time I started FaceTiming her while she was doing her Zoom meetings.
Am I good on
What I was doing
I
here
want to make sure I'm good on you.
was I was FaceTiming her, and then I'd hang up real quick. And then I'd call her back real fast, and then I'd hang up real fast.
Too, because somebody just called me, and I'm hoping it's not Chantal or something telling
It was
me
me.
it's going wrong.
Catherine, it was me.
I think maybe it's just a random person.
Look, this psycho.
I think it's like a spam or something.
Nope, it's not spam. Definitely not spam, Catherine. I can vouch for that.
All right. I think it's on my desktop computer.
It was on her desktop. It was. She's got all Apple products, so she's got an Apple desktop up in her room. It was ringing through on her fucking her computer upstairs.
I think it's still good on here. We'll just wait for the. Okay, I'm glad it's good. Yay. Okay. So yeah, you cannot be Elisha and receive what Elisha received by staying by. Oh man.
Fuck yeah, she's pissed. Fuck yeah. I think at one time, like, even one of them, she's like, she wanted to say fuck, but she couldn't. She didn't do it.
Hold on, guys. I don't know what this is. I know it's like.
Fuck yeah, man.
I'm gonna block it or something.
This was another one, Chris Club. Yeah, I think she bolts upstairs on this one too, though. Josh Walsh, this is Catherine Crick. This is another fucking scam artist, lunatic, psychotic fucking Karen who's also doing the same shit that David is. You guys, and if I call these women bitches, it's not to be a chauvinist or anything. It's because they're fucking Karens and they're fucking psycho crazy bitches, okay? They are. This woman is fucking crazy. And what's going on here, Josh Walsh, is Catherine Crick, all right, at one time she doxed her information on YouTube. She doxed her own Apple ID, right? Which I found. It's on my channel on a short. It says, hey, Catherine Crick doxed her own shit. So what I took the pleasure of doing, Josh Walsh, is letting her know that I have her information by FaceTiming her while she's doing her live streams. And this was one of them. Check it out.
Am I good on I want to make sure I'm good on YouTube because somebody just called me and I'm hoping
Well, here's the thing, Josh Walsh. We're going to start kind of segueing off into some of these other assholes, man. And David isn't putting out any new content, so we're going to start segueing. We're still going to pay attention to David, all right? But the channel is going to remain the same. We're going to keep doing the same stuff. And if you guys know of any of these guys that you want to be put on blast, let's do it. I have an email in my channel description. You guys drop me the links. Just give me a name. I'll do the research, all right? That's kind of how I prefer. If you have a name, just drop me the name. I'll do the research. That way I can kind of build the content from there. And yeah, so Josh Walsh, what I did, this is just one of them, dude. This was the first time I ever FaceTimed her while she was live, dude. And this really fucked with her, dude. This is how I get inside these motherfuckers' heads, dude.
it's not Chantal or something telling me it's going wrong. I think maybe it's just a random person.
Yes, Josh Walsh, that's exactly the point, right? He's got a full plate right now, no doubt. David's got a full plate. He's fighting federal lawsuit, dude. He's got a lot to fucking worry about. He's got a lot more to worry about than me right now, dude. That's where I'm at with it. Monday, I'll put out more information at the end of the... Billy, do a Zoom meet on Monday, 8 o'clock. I'll put the link in the community chat, okay? In the community tab on my YouTube channel. I'll put the link in there this weekend. And Monday, we're going to do Zoom chat. Once I get enough people in, I'm going to lock the meeting. And what I was saying earlier, Billy, is I'm going to put out a lot of information about what I've been doing. I'm going to put out information that I don't put out on the channel. But it's only going to be to the group. And you guys have to show your faces, okay? You guys have to show your faces. I'm not going to do it unless everybody shows their faces, at least just for a second or two, so I know who I'm looking at, all right? Because I'm not going to release the information if I have the fucking slightest fucking feeling that there's somebody from David's cult in the group, okay? I will not fucking put it out. But yeah, Josh, this is where I'm going next with Catherine.
I think it's like a spam or something.
She thought it was spam, but it wasn't. It was me, Josh. The whole fucking time.
All right.
That was the best part where she's all deet 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 deet.
I think it's on my desktop computer upstairs.
It was crazy lunatic.
I think it's still good on here. We'll just wait for the... Okay. I'm glad it's good. Yay. Okay. So, yeah, you cannot be Elisha and receive what Elisha received by staying... Oh, man.
Oh, man. Oh, I'm pretty sure she was fucking livid.
I know, it's like random.
Good night, Billy. We'll see you Monday, brother.
I'm gonna block it or something.
This shit is so fucking livid, man. That's fucking rad. I like watching the confused look on her face. She should have just fucking answered it.
Blocked it. I think it's...
No, she didn't block it. No,
there we go. Okay. So there are Elijahs that God is raising up in this hour.
This fucking crazy psycho, man. Oh, man. I bet she was fucking shitting bricks right here. She's like, fuck, man.
All right, I'll be right back so I can shut off that computer. I'll be right back, guys.
Run, Catherine, run! Run! And that's how you get inside these motherfuckers' heads, man. Talk about psychological operations. That's what you do. You want to mind fuck somebody, you really get inside their head, man. That was the best way for me to get inside her head. To let her know that I had her information. And I'm glad she knows that I have it now. Because I FaceTimed her from my tablet with my email. So.
All right.
You want customers from ads much cheaper and the scale much further?
So that was Catherine. That was when that's when I first started to fuck with Catherine. Let's see. Oh, and this was I went in on our Zoom one night as Randy Kraft. And if anybody knows who Randy Kraft is, I don't need to explain myself. But there were a couple nights where I went on as Randy Kraft and I fucked around on our Zoom for a bit. Those were good ones. That one was good. Randy Kraft. I think I even went on as William Bonin one night too. Me and my boy Bill Cosby ASMR were going on her Zoom as serial killers. Names of serial killers. And one night I went on as Randy Kraft. And then I was in her chat I was like renouncing all this crazy shit. I was like, I renounced late night drives and shit like that. I renounced nocturnal emissions. This was the one. Oh yeah. Hey, kid. I was asking if she could like renounce all my sins. Oh man.
Kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret.
The fucking picture of Randy Kraft. None of these people probably know who Randy Kraft is either.
I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget.
Oh man, some of those were good. You guys have to watch those because like I go in the chats and I start dropping some really fucking crazy shit. And I eventually get kicked out of those too, but yeah, that's Catherine Crick, man. Let's see here. I don't really have much more of Catherine Crick. It's weird. When I started posting shit about Catherine Crick, it was like, there wasn't really. Oh, this one was good right here.
Enough. Allow him to speak now.
Check this one out.
You. Do you want to renounce?
This one was in San Antonio right here, man. I wanted to go to this one. I was this fucking close, man. I was gonna go to this and fucking call her out.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. You're a king. Oh, renounce the snake spirit right now, Jesus. Whatever generation. Whatever generational snake thing. I renounce abandonment, Father, and I renounce homosexuality right now, Father, and generational.
See how fucking crazy these people are, man. This was done out in the open, dude. This was done out in the open. And I remember watching this. I was watching this that night, and Catherine was asking the kids in the background to fucking be quiet so that they could pray. They could pray. I'm like, man, fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. Kids don't need to be quiet. They're fucking kids. Let them play, you fucking crazy lunatic. Fucking psycho.
Help me speak.
Yeah, Catherine.
I renounce generational confusion.
Catherine's real fucking cringe too, man. I don't even know what to do about her dumbass. Oh, this is the one. Look at this little fucking girl. This is the one that kind of fucking put her on the radar with me right here. Stand by. We'll watch this one, then I'm going to wrap it up.
Made me buy this holster. This is the Independence leather holster from WeThePeopleHolsters.com.
All right, this is a little fucking girl right here. All right, listen to what the fuck she renounces off of this fucking list, man. This is what is disturbing to me.
Anxiety, anger, drug dealings, ADHD, more curses in my life, rebellion, stealing, fear, night dreams, jealousy, sexual sins on my bloodline.
Having a little fucking girl, Catherine, renounce sexual sins on her fucking bloodline. This is what got me on Catherine Crick, was this one right here, guys. This motherfucker right here. This video right here is what fucking lit me right the fuck up, guys. Sexual sins on my bloodline coming out of a fucking 9-year-old little girl's mouth. However old the fuck this little girl is, I have no fucking clue. But the fact that, like, there's a list that tells that... I don't need to say more, man.
Cancer of my bloodline, genetic,
Like, they give her a fucking list that she can't even fucking read off of. Eating disorders. Drugs. Why the fuck would a 9-year-old girl be renouncing drugs?
Thank you, Jesus.
This shit is what needs to be made fucking illegal. What they're doing with these people, man. Somebody brought up the other night that there's human trafficking going on within these big churches, and there absolutely fucking is, man. There's human trafficking going on with Catherine Crick, too. I think for one fucking second there isn't, man. They're all in it for some fucking sick-ass fucking agenda. Look, then the little girl's gonna fucking lay down, right?
Thank you, Lord. Hallelujah. I speak complete freedom to her now, in Jesus' name. And I speak this anointing to cover her and fill her with peace and joy. May
You know what's worse is the parents are probably fucking standing right there in the fucking crowd letting this shit happen.
you know God's love, and may you be used mightily, mightily by Him. May miracles happen through you at your young age beginning, in Jesus' name. Thank you, Jesus. God is amazing, amen.
Yeah, you know what? And that's what sucks. Any organized religion can do it, man. If the Catholic Church can fucking... If anybody hasn't seen Spotlight yet, I recommend you watch it. I highly recommend you watch it. Even buy the motherfucker because it's that good. Michael Keaton, Mark Ruffalo, the chick from The Notebook, whatever the fuck her name is, I can't remember. But it's got an all-star lineup in that movie, and it's about a group of journalists that was called Spotlight from the Boston Globe, I believe. Something like that, I can't remember. But it was a group of journalists who uncovered how the Catholic diocese, the Catholic Church, this group of journalists, they opened up the books on how the Catholic Church was basically funneling around the preachers who were committing pedophilia within the church. They found out the process, and they brought it to the light, man. They brought it to the light. They did a fucking wonderful job of it. I highly recommend everybody watch that movie because it kind of gives you an insight to what it takes to do something like this. Even though I'm not a writing journalist, but still we're out here putting a content out talking about these fucking religious cults, man, and what they're doing. When there's already been documentaries about it, I don't know how much more we need to do. In the end, there's no fucking head to cut off on this, guys. There really isn't. There's no head to cut off on this snake. The government is the one to cut off. They're the ones allowing this behavior. They're the ones allowing the exemptions. They're the ones giving out these fucking religious exemptions to these people. Some of these people, in my opinion, especially this fucking raving fucking lunatic Catherine Crick needs to have her fucking head checked. With that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up right there, man. Again, if you guys, I'm happy to put anybody on the channel that wants to come out and talk, for sure. Also, yeah, it's called Spotlight. It's called Spotlight, Jasper. That's the name of it, Spotlight. It's a fucking excellent movie, dude. I'd never seen it, and then when I found it, I was like, holy shit. And it's a true story, dude. It's a true story, bro. It's a real story. These journalists exposed the Catholic Church, dude, and it wasn't just one, dude. It wasn't just one. It's the whole Catholic diocese, dude. It's the whole fucking Catholic Church. They were all doing it. The Catholic Church knew about it, too. And what it shows is basically how it shows Jasper how the system covered it up, dude. It shows how corrupt the system was that allowed the cover up to go on, man. Stanley Tucci plays in it, I believe, as one of the lawyers. Dude, I'm not sure if it won awards, but it fucking should have, man. That movie should have fucking won awards for what those guys did. But yeah, I recommend that you guys check it out. It's a good movie, dude. It's a damn fine movie. With that being said, guys, I will see you Monday night. I will get the Zoom link up by Sunday. That way everybody has it. And like I said, I will put out information in the Zoom meeting that I don't put out online. And I ask that you guys respect, if I do put it out in the Zoom meeting, that you don't carry it over to the YouTube channel. Because if I do, I will fucking block you. And I won't even say anything after that. Just don't do it, okay? Because if you do, man, you know what, dude? Just don't. Because I want you guys have been here with us for long enough. I want to put some of that information out so you guys can know kind of what's going on behind the scenes, because I don't know what you guys know. I don't. There's been a lot of work going on behind the scenes with everything, guys. Social media is amazing when you use it right. You can find all kinds of resources, all kinds of information, and you can get in touch with a lot of really different people. So Monday, we'll do a Zoom meeting, and everyone's fucking welcome. And again, you guys got any questions, comments, concerns, man, leave them in the section below. And if you guys have any others, I don't care where they're from, man. If they're over in Europe, I don't give a shit. I mean, I would prefer they're in America, right? Because we can get to them easier. We can report them to our government easier. Ones overseas, not so much, a little bit different. But if you guys see them here in America and you want them to bring them, and you want me to bring them up to the channel, let me know, man. Put them in my email, and I fucking will, man. I will put every motherfucker you guys send to me on blast. Ooh, Catherine Crick's going live. Oh, she'll be live tomorrow, too, that fucking crazy psycho. Let's see. She will be praying for people on Instagram tomorrow. Go figure. Oh, man. But yeah, guys, I'll go ahead and wrap it up there, man. Yeah, man, I'm just going out for the weekend, man. I got a family event I got to go to and stuff, so I'm going to do that. And birthday party, shit like that. But, yeah, man, I'll be back Monday. No live stream tomorrow, because, like I said, I got stuff to do tomorrow. But Monday, we will get back to it. And I would like to see as many people there in the Zoom as possible, man. I really would. But once again, I will request that I do see your face just for a short amount of time, because you guys know who the fuck I am, all right? I don't hide from you guys. The only thing I don't tell you guys is my real name. Maybe in the Zoom meeting I will do that this time and kind of let everybody in on who I really am a little bit. But that being said, man, you guys have a good evening, a good weekend, and I'll see you guys all Monday, man, first thing, 8 o'clock Central, and you guys have a good, safe weekend, man.